Alright, so this is my gaming room, I guess, or my resell room, if you want to call it. So I'm going to take you for a little tour of this area, just because I felt like it, because I just reorganized it. It's not complete, and I'm still doing stuff with it, but yeah, this is not my room. This is actually a room I'm allowed to use away from my house, just because I need space to stay. This is where my fiance lives, which actually happens to be my grandma's house, and no one else lives here except for my grandma doesn't go upstairs, and my fiance. So I'm allowed to use this room for the time being. So I made it nice and cozy. I mostly keep my resell stuff, which I'm actually going to plan on doing stuff with that. Stay tuned for that. So over here, this is just a crap pile right now. Just not sure what to do with this stuff. There's a Batman bucket from the Batman movie, and a popcorn bucket, and a VHS player, and some wires. So I got these shelving. You see, one there, one there, and they're free. They're out on someone's curb. They had a bunch of stuff on their curb. I was like, hey, me and fiance, we just picked them up. So here's the CRT, which actually has my Mario hat, which I had for Halloween. Decided to keep it there. The TV works, but I have a problem connecting stuff to it. I'm not sure if there's a TV problem or it's that console's problem. I had it working, but now it's not. So, I mean, I'll just show you what it looks like. So let's turn the TV on. So yeah, this is where I go after work now. You kind of see me in the reflection. It's channel 3. Turn it on. Now there's nothing. It's weird. Why did it flicker? I didn't have it plugged in because I'm an idiot. Yeah, let's see. This is going to be. So it just does this now. I don't know. That's how. You can let me know if you know like more about Atari than me. Or the TV, because I couldn't get anything working from here at least, and the wire I plugged in what worked on or stuff. So yeah, here it is. It's the Mario TV. Might get a new CRT because this one's kind of beat up. I just borrowed it. Here's my Switch. It doesn't really go here. I just got off work and I brought it in because I want to play it. Been playing Sonic Frontiers because that came out. Here's my Spyro, who's holding this pink Xbox remote, because why not? There is the Atari. I have, let's see, Bowser's going to test it out, but I didn't see it. See, it didn't, I'm not getting a response. And not just not that game, but it's all the games. So, they're doing that. There's my Atari. It used to work, but now it doesn't, which is great. I have the regular controller and a pad controllers, and those work. Here's my Atari games. They're not really organized right now because I need to make boxes. They're custom boxes because I want to way to display them because they're problem with Atari games. They're all different sizes and some are missing labels and labels are beat up. So I thought I would do it this way just because it was kind of fun. But they are time consuming to make and I got a lot of stuff on my plate. So I haven't really been making them. I have a couple, like a 16 left to make. So I don't have a good space to display them either. So for right now they're going to be here. But some of the more noteworthy games out in front just because even if they're infamous, I thought it made sense. But it's like a sample. Like I don't like when I can display it like that because there's no end label. Because I buy used. Because I like buying used. Anyway, here's the TV. It looks dirty. I guess I need to clean it, but it doesn't look dirty when you turn it on. It looks like this is also a used TV. Here's the Xbox I got from Goodwill. You saw the video. I got it for $11. Here's the remote that goes to it. Actually got this at yard sale pretty cheap. It's a prank. You know. So this, like I said, my fiance lives here, so some of her stuff is hers. I actually bought this for her. Nope, you can play Xbox. Here's the Genesis that I got in a lot, if you remember, from $15 bunch of Genesis. I kept this one because I have the Model 2 at home. I need the AV course for that, but I have it works and everything. Here's the controller. Right now there's storage down here, really. It's not display. Like here's a Joy-Con holder. Here's my fiance's Animal Crossing controller. She loves Animal Crossing, so yeah. And here's our pink Wii Motion Plus. And here's my other Oreo nunchuck I gave her. Oh no, here's some handheld consoles too. These actually are mine. I'm just kept them here for now. These 3 are all hers, but we are gonna have a shared collection. So it's only, I think I bought I bought this. So I'm not sure if I bought one of these or not. Anyway, here's my new red GBSP. I just got this yesterday. A Glacier Game Boy Advance. It looks so cool. I love it. So it got a pink DS Lite, a pink DSi, and a purple new 2DS XL. Both pretty cool. Here's some VHS tapes I have. Some these I'm all selling, so we're gonna get to some more stuff I'm selling. But yeah, all these are for sale if you want any. These 3 are sealed. So yeah, here's some VHS tapes I have. I have Shrek, of course. I need Toy Story 1. I have Toy Story 2. I keep seeing Toy Story 1, but here's the hodgepodge of crap. There's like carrying cases. And there's this Amiibo thing that I guess take in my room. And there's this weird Switch plating that doesn't work. I know, here's her Switch. It's got a purple, I guess, not purple, indigo. It looks more blue, I guess, and green. Lime green. There's a remote for the TV. Here's her GameCube and Wii that I actually bought, and then she bought off of me. It's platinum and regular Wii. Here's basically right now just selling stuff just because. A Game Boy Advance carrying case, a DS carrying case, and these are just random stuff right now. There's my books I'm selling. These aren't really high value books. Just some ones I didn't need, or this one is the only one I bought to resell, but I didn't actually buy. I got it for free. So yeah, there's weird books. There's Mad for Decades. It's kind of beat up. Like I said, this is all my Mercari account, which I'll put in the description below if I get the chance. Hopefully I remember. My Mercari and eBay account are Kyle's Toys. I don't have everything on eBay right away because I did stop doing eBay, but then I redid it. I don't have any of the bigger items that people can send back for being faulty on eBay, just to let you know. So anything like that is going to be in Mercari. But Maverick Decades, these are actually college books, so if anyone needs a college book, let me know. These weren't mine, these are my brother's. I didn't have need for these. I took a lot, near the end I took online classes because they were easier, and because I don't have to interact with people, which is my favorite thing. English Essentials, and what else what's this? English Composition, actually I have 2 of these. In case you're wondering, college does suck. It felt like a waste of time for me. Luckily, I went to a community college. I'm put these books back later because they're kind of annoying. I got these Walking Dead books. I thought they'd be interesting, but they were kind of boring and they don't really tie into anything. Actually, to the comic wise, so that's what I'm selling. No one even wants them. So I just got some stuff recently, like this Barbie bowl. And I actually didn't list these because I actually took pictures with my phone, masked out the pictures. Lovely. I got a bunch of Lego Dimensions stuff. I'm not sure I mentioned this in the video. But at Fritz Village, my favorite store ever, they have that in the back. Has like, I'm going to take a risk in it. Yeah, I already sold one of them. You need to list the others, I guess. So let's go to my favorite shelf. You can show the top. We got, I guess, this Mario section here. Got this giant Luigi plush that got a yard sale. As well as a Mario Kart Live box and a Mario puzzle. I'll probably put my Switch box up there too. Below that, we got my Switch collection. Switch games with Sonic Frontiers, because it's the new game. I'm printing out end labels for some of these games, like these 2 games, and Sonic I need to fix some. I like to get new cases for like 2 of these games because they're black. But yeah, if you didn't see, I don't know why I'm talking. As you can see, I have end labels for all. Custom end labels for all these. If you want to know how to make these, go to r/Switch Spines. As a Reddit, you can search up all sorts of games people have made and labels. If anyone actually had made myself, usually I would make myself, but there's already people made it. I'm just gonna do that. It was this one it's not that great, but this one, How to Train Your Dragon, is the only one I made actually. So there you go. Not too bad, I don't think. Yeah, some of these games actually aren't mine. Most of them, I think most of them are, but some, like, see, there's 2 copies of Smash and Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart is because my fiance plays Switch too, so she has certain games, especially ones that you can't play co-op, which is mostly just Splatoon 2, which happens to be one of her favorites. She really wants a 3rd one, but I don't know what she doesn't body it, but I don't want to play a $60 game. I've been a boss on Frontiers, but that's different. I just have Mario 3 All-Stars back there because I think the cover looks cool. It has all three classic Mario games. It's not the best, poor in the world, but whatever. Here's this awesome Spyro figure. I love Spyro. I only have a couple Spyro stuff, so it's like I'm gonna put them in here just to set pieces. So I put this Spyro. It's actually one of my favorite figures I have. This NECA Spyro is so high quality. If you like Spyro, it's actually not that expensive, so I actually recommend picking this guy up. This shelf is actually going to be, I'm going to put DS cassette cases here, because I have a lot of DS cases, especially got like, a lot now. But what I want to do is make cassette cases, because they're easier to store stuff, because instead of having them loose around like this, there's just some random games here, I guess. There aren't. Have my old Spyro keychain, he broke, but I keep him anyway, because I like Spyro. And I got a Funko. I'm not a big fan of Funko, but they get one of my favorite characters, and I don't mind. And they're really cheap because his wing broke off. They don't display in the box because the boxes are really ugly, to be honest. They have a form factor, but their design is gross. And I have this like games or some loose games that I can play over here. Here's my Resell stuff, so here's some more interesting stuff for you guys. Here's some more high value plushes I have here, or just ones I feel like I won't move faster, so that's why they're here. Two of these are. This guy is pretty valuable, but unfortunately, I think because he's missing sunglasses, he hasn't sold for me yet. I got him from 10, but I can get him for higher, hopefully. This Stitch Hat's pretty cool. I'm not sure, no one's really has picked it up yet, but like I said, that guy's for the guys for 10, but he's around like almost $50, so if we can get $20 and above, we'll see. But no one's really offered me anything for this, so I actually would sell this for 20, just to let you guys know. I would prefer over 20 though. This one I picked up recently at a Goodwill because it apparently sells pretty good. Glisten, it's pretty cute, I guess. It's a Build-A-Bear. Like I said, up on my account if you want it. So I do deals. I even do bundles too, especially for the game stuff, which we'll get to. People have already bundled stuff and they already sold it. I'll actually show you what people bought. This is my most valuable one, which I'm not selling for anything under 50. That's how much he's worth. It's a Brer Fox from Splash Mountain. The Song of the South. Pretty interesting. He's pretty cool, but he's pretty valuable. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely sell him. Here's my first section, mini section of game stuff. I got some DVDs. 3 of them aren't sealed. I was just selling them because I just had extra, being Batman, Finding Nemo, and Shrek 2. But these others are all sealed, including Ants, Matilda, there's Roger Corman Monsters, Schindler's List, Ninja Turtles, Top Gun, and Wizards of Waverly Place. And this one's interesting to me, at least, because it has this keychain inside. So I thought this was interesting. Some people liked it, but that's that. I got some weird game stuff, like this Computer Jam, which I actually have a video of me fixing it, because it didn't work when I bought it, but it's in the box. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, it's like still in this plastic container, so it's a PSP thing. Here I got some big box PC, not really big box for other cases. I got 2 Sims 3s and some Sims 3 stuff. Like I said, you can the Sim 3 stuff is all bundled already, but you want extra stuff, I can do that. Here's actually my highest value game. This is YS, the Arc of Nepotism. I don't have this. I could have added it to my collection, but I don't know what it is. I think I don't want to pay for it that much for it, then I'll give them to that. Here's 2 Switch games I picked up at a pawn shop. They're pretty good condition. They're Sonic Forces and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I already have those games up on the top shelf, so I don't need them. Got 2 cartridge games. I got Mario Duck Hunt and Track Me. Unfortunately, there's scratches in here, so that's probably why no one was picking up that right away. This is a really shitty football game. A whole stack of Atari games. Now some of them are actually a lot of them are pretty beat up. I mean, look at this poor orange Pac-Man. But they're all tested and working, and I do have a whole lot of all of those for a pretty good price. Yeah, let me know. I actually want to sell these just to get rid of them. 40 is my lowest I can do, so let me know. At least we'll see. Here's some cooler stuff down here. I got PC jewel cases here. Quite a lot of them, actually. I found if I'm cheap a lot of the times, and yeah, some of them sell. They're a little slower sellers. There's a little bit of PS1 up here, though. And I do have some loose stuff here. This is actually sealed Lords of EverQuest. and a Clue Finders game, and here is a loose disc I got from a game store of Skylanders Imaginators. Here's a crappy box of Batman Arkham City. It's a great game, crappy box. And I have a ton of PS2 stuff I got from that one box recently. Look at that stuff. And then I have one PS3 and 2 PS4 games. I'm willing to bundle anything if you want stuff. I keep saying that, but yeah, buy my stuff, please. Here's some Wii games. The Brawl the Bomb game doesn't work. Just to let you know. There's some Wii. I have one Wii U game. And there's some box DS games. And over here is the Guitar Hero with its manual. But one of these you can't buy because someone already bought it. And that is Scribblenauts, which they actually bought it with this Cookin' Mama. So we're actually going to put that inside the case to make it easier on me. There you go. Put it right in the GBA slot. Here's some my little other loose cartridges. I don't have that much actually for the handheld, especially since the one was one way. I don't know what this is, so let me know what it is. It looks like it plugs into the Game Boy part of a DS because it says DS on it, so it's really weird looking. So let me know. We got Cake Mania, we got Mario Kart, we got Harry Potter, and this is Mario Land, and I got a Game Gear game case that I can't use because I don't fit in the cassette case. Here I got my lovely fan because it gets hot in here. These two boxes I got for free, just random clothes crap that I'm not sure what I'm doing with. There's a sheet. I would show you inside of here, but you know, maybe we can get a little peek. There's stuff on top. In these cases, I guess if you find one of these in totes or something, you could find them on Mercari. This is some bigger toy items for the most part. There's some other items in there. You'll find Buzz Lightyear in there. You'll find some TMNT stuff. My Trigger Toys are actually at home, so I need the Trigger Toys making like a little McDonald's stuff. And here's plush related items that used to be out. So there's plush guys. Hey, let us out! No! Oh, over here is where I'm charging this DS. It's also for sale. Give me a price. It has a broken hinge, but it does work. I just need to charge it. Alright, over here past the window, we got some game stuff. Quite a few stuff. There's actually a Wii at the bottom here. Got some Xbox controllers. Some whatever the hell that is. People just destroy their stuff and then I buy it. Here's a Wiimote. We have a little Wii at the bottom here. And there's some video game stuff. We got this crappy nightstand. Cheese balls, because why not? A little lamp on this crappy nightstand. I'm gonna get Target. If every next thing go to Target, they have the Mario Life Action. I'm gonna swap that out. This is the closet door. I'm not gonna go in there. It just has a bunch of my fiance's extra clothes because she has a bunch of clothes. And other than the South Park shirt, these are some clothes items I am selling. So there you go. There's this Minnie Mouse dress and some FNAF shirts. Just hats I've had. Acme was the worst job ever. But I just have a hat from there. So, and the last thing, I guess, actually, is a trash can. Here's the chair. It's kind of ugly. Well, there's a sheet on it. It looks different in the video than it does in real life. It looks better in the video than it does in real life. I like this Snoopy blanket. And I have a poster here to make this wall look better. And here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 poster. I got that from Five Below, which just opened up. So yeah, that's the room that I'm going to lounge in now. Play some Sonic Forces. Yeah, let me know if you want any of that stuff I got, and check out my Mercari stuff. I do deals. Like if you offer me a price, I like 90% of the time, depending on the item, will give you the offer because I'm trying to make money. If you're giving me an offer, that shows me that you want it, and I'll go down on price depending on the item. And of course, I do bundles. And if you do a bundle, I can give you a percentage off depending on how much you buy. If you buy 2 games together, you're basically getting a shipping discount when you do bundles more than anything, because you don't have to buy 2 items, you have to pay the same amount of price of shipping. That person who bought this game, which I'm actually going to put to the side, like probably right there, they are going to pay the same price for 1 game because, well, the DS card is light and so is the case, so there you go. So make sure you do that if you want to buy stuff, and that's all I gotta say about that. So time to end the video. Thank you for watching. See ya another time, I guess, or see you later, alligator.